One hunted in the classifieds. The other lives in your pocket. Two male hunters, one East Asian and one Hispanic, in a city. A million screens watching back.
He hunted with a smile, a curated warmth that cost nothing to give.
The other hunted with desperation, a need that devoured him from within. A like here, a comment there. Building trust one notification at a time.
The other waited in parked cars, watching doors, counting the minutes until a reply.
Detective Chen saw what others missed. Two patterns. One digital, one analog. Both deadly.
He studied their lives, their hopes, their loneliness. Every detail became a key.
The other offered escape. A night away from responsibility. A secret transaction.
The trap closed slowly. So slowly the prey never felt the jaws.
The other struck fast. Panic and violence. A storm that left only silence.
Two clusters. Two methods. One city holding its breath.
Weeks of watching, learning rhythms, memorizing faces, building a complete picture. The other prepared in darkness, tools laid out, fantasies rehearsed, a ritual of need. An exclusive event, a secret photography session, a promise only he could fulfill.
A broken taillight. A need for a ride. The oldest trap in the book.
The mask fell, not with rage, with the quiet satisfaction of a collector adding to his gallery.
The other's mask shattered completely, leaving only animal terror and clumsy violence.
Two bodies in one night. The city woke to whispers. Detective Chen woke to war.
The digital breadcrumbs were everywhere, a trail of curated moments leading to darkness.
He was there, in every frame, in every memory, watching from the edges.
The other trail was older, slower, hidden in plain sight beneath layers of deletion. A history of deleted posts, burner emails, the desperate ghost of a predator.
He was brought in for questioning. He had an answer for everything. Prepared. Rehearsed. He knew the game, the rules, the limits, and he knew they had nothing.
The other crumbled before the first question was finished. Guilt poured out like blood. Two killers, two faces. One was a ghost, the other became a celebrity. His trial was a spectacle. The tagged killer, the headline screamed. He loved every word.
He performed for the cameras, for the jury, for the millions watching at home. I'm a photographer. Jasmine was a friend, a muse. She left with someone else.
She knew. Deep in her bones, she knew. But knowing and proving were oceans apart. There was one thing she couldn't erase. A single overlooked fragment in the digital void. A deleted message. Archived, not erased. A digital confession hidden in plain sight.
One line. 7 words. Don't tell anyone where we're going. Our secret.
The mask slipped. For 1 second, the predator was naked before the world.
Chen felt no victory. Justice wasn't triumph. It was simply the end of one hunt. He was sentenced to life. The likes stopped. The comments stopped. The spotlight died.
The court sentences you to 25 years to life.
The other trial was a footnote. A brief, ugly story buried on page 12.
But he found a new audience. Letters, requests, a captive celebrity.
From his cell, he hunted still. Not for bodies, for fame, for legacy.
He became what he always wanted. A legend, a warning, a nightmare with a fan club.
Chen retired. She caught him. But she knew she hadn't stopped what he started. From his cell, the tagged killer still watches. He doesn't need a phone anymore.
She visits sometimes to remember the ones who can't speak, the ones he stole.
He stares at the same sky as the free world. A different world entirely.
She still sees them, the potential victims, living their lives one post at a time.
He still scrolls through memories, through fantasies, through faces he'll never touch. The hunt never ends. There's always a new app, a new tag, a new predator.
She thought she was out, but the digital graveyard called her back. The method was different. The platform was new, but the eyes behind it were the same.
A copycat, a disciple. From his cell, Daniel felt a new kind of power. I'm just an influencer, the copycat said. Chen had heard those words before.
She came to see the original, to understand the copy, to look at evil one last time.
He had no charm for her, only the raw, naked truth of what he was.
He's not you. He's sloppy. He's already made mistakes. And I'm gonna use your playbook to bury him.
The legacy he craved was being stolen. Not by a rival, by the East Asian woman who caught him.
She knew his next move before he did, because she had already walked this path with his master.
The copycat thought he was invisible, but reflections are easy to shatter.
Another predator stopped. Another story ended before it became legend. In his cell, Daniel heard the news. His legacy was not power. It was a cautionary tale. He was no longer the master, just a man in a cage, watching his shadow die.
For Chen, there was finally peace, not closure, just the satisfaction of a job finished.
The copycat's trial was brief. Decades in prison. His 15 minutes were over.
He will never see the outside again. His story is finished.
But the darkness he helped create, that story was just beginning.
Somewhere a phone buzzes. A private message from a stranger with a kind face.
The words are new. The platform is new. The language is ancient.
And somewhere in the digital ether, a hunter smiles back.
The city never sleeps. The tags keep coming. The hunt continues.
Chen knows. She's seen the pattern. New faces, new platforms, the same old evil.
The next generation is already on the hunt. They learned from the best. The call always comes. It's not a matter of if, only when.
Yes, this is she.
She thought she was done. But you don't retire from the hunt. The hunt retires from you. So the teacher returns to warn a new generation about the monster in their pocket.
This device is a weapon. It is right here in your pocket.
Daniel, the once feared tagged killer, is forgotten. A relic of a digital age that moved on.
His case is closed. His file is dust. But the method endures.
They walk past her every day. The hunters and the hunted. None of them know the difference.
The letters keep coming. Someone out there is listening. Someone out there is learning. The legend lives on, passed from screen to screen, from mind to mind.
Chen knows the truth. You can bury the killer. You can't bury the idea.
Somewhere out there, a new story is being written. The first tag has been sent. The hunt has begun again.